right, this is not a drill. It is officially here. The next Call of Duty has been teased. We've got some additional information. We know the exact name, which there has been some confusion on in the past. We got a teaser, and we got some more information on the next era of COD, which we have talked about, which is supposed to be this big overhaul to Call of Duty coming in the future. Starting off with a tweet that dropped today from Call of Duty themselves. The next era of Call of Duty is coming, hashtag Modern Warfare 2. And the reason hashtag Modern Warfare 2 is pretty important, people didn't know if the next Call of Duty was going to be called Modern Warfare 2 as in the actual number, or Modern Warfare 2 as in the Roman numerals 2 I's, which kind of is going to make this very confusing because obviously there already is a Modern Warfare 2 that exists. There is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that has a 2 at the end, where there technically isn't a Modern Warfare 2 that's Roman numerals. But from this hashtag right here, it looks like they're calling the next Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So now there's going to be 2 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2s. One that came out in 2008, I think, and one that came out in 2022. But I guess we'll see how that plays out. I thought it was very interesting when they were calling Call of Duty World War II Call of Duty World War II, because obviously that's a very generic name. But hey, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I guess, coming out later this year. But there's also a teaser that came with it, so we're going to watch this and break this down as well. Yeah, safe to say that definitely has the Modern Warfare vibe to it. And one thing that I did notice, this right here is the official logo for Modern Warfare 2, the second one, but they did use the Roman numerals here, but this is just the logo. The fact that they used hashtag Modern Warfare 2 as the hashtag pretty much confirms the name of it, because they're not going to use a different name. There's also something that flashes on screen here in a split second, if I can find it again, right here. Look at that. Task Force 141, which we kind of assumed was going to be in the game. I mean, it's a Modern Warfare game. It's a Modern Warfare 2 game, to be more in fact with that. But yeah, it's got the whole little background logo, almost got like the little Damascus theme. Very interesting stuff. Not a lot of information on the game itself. Obviously, we've got a few other teasers in the past kind of showing Ghost and other stuff like that. But guys, it is time. We're going to start seeing more and more marketing for Modern Warfare 2. Eventually, there probably will be an open beta, because obviously the last few COD games have also done an open beta, which we'll test out and try as well. But I really wonder what direction they're going to be going with this, because the most important thing they talk about here from the tweet, the new era of Call of Duty is coming, and we're going to break down oh wow, it's even got the now it's got the little icon next to the name, hashtag Modern Warfare 2. I think they've got to pay Twitter a certain amount of money each and every month to be able to show this. I think it's some ridiculous amount, like 50K or something. But yes, now the hashtag Modern Warfare 2 officially shows a little icon after it too, the little logo. I think the Vanguard one shows up a little bit better. The big V for Vanguard is way more noticeable than this whole Modern Warfare 2 thing, but that's still pretty cool in and of itself. Yeah, okay, never mind. To make things even more confusing, they just tweeted out hashtag Modern Warfare 2, hashtag MW2, hashtag Call of Duty, hashtag Modern Warfare 2, hashtag MW2, and all of these have these different emojicons. I think they gotta pay for each and every one of these, so they're paying a butt ton for this. But yeah, now there's a bunch of different variations of the name here. So there's Modern Warfare 2, MW2, MW2 with the Roman numerals, the MW, I guess they just want as much coverage of this as freaking possible. But I'm still strongly believing that the actual name for this game is just hashtag Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to be officially with the 2 on the front, because this is the one they used in the teaser tweet. These are probably just backup ones where if anyone's using any variation of Modern Warfare 2, it is covered with the logo. But holy crap, for Vanguard, they just bought hashtag Vanguard, but they bought 5 different variations of hashtags for Modern Warfare 2, which is just, I don't know, a little overkill, but I guess it's cool. Boom, there we go. Now let's talk about what they mean by Call of Duty Era 2.0, or the next era of Call of Duty. They've actually been hitting at this, and we do have a little bit of official information on this from different job applications. The next era, or what they're talking about, the next era of Call of Duty, is going to start with Modern Warfare 2, which is the next game that we just talked about being teased. There is some leaked information on what this might potentially be and why they've been hyping up the next Call of Duty era. from what it seems like, it's going to be an interconnection of all the games for a more seamless flow of everything working together, where you'd have like one calling card for each and every game and your player profile would stick. Like all the kills would be connected. Essentially, what I mean by this is like with Cold War, you know how you have different statistics in Cold War, a different calling card for Cold War, and then Vanguard, you got a different one, and then Modern Warfare 2019, you've got a different one. This would just be the interconnection of all these done better, because I think it'd be an understatement to say the way that Vanguard, Cold War, and Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone are all connected together has been a little bit of a disaster at point in times. You've had issues where Modern Warfare 2019 wasn't even playable at point in times. You've had issues where Cold War, I've seen people where their weapon levels have been reset and the attachments have been completely locked and they weren't able to level up weapons. Part of that issue is when they designed Modern Warfare 2019, they didn't expect to be able to have to import all of the Cold War stuff into Warzone. They didn't expect to have to import all the Vanguard stuff. Obviously, when Warzone took off, they ended up doing that for revenue reasons. But from what it sounds like, the COD Era 2.0 is going to be built from the ground up to have all these games connected together. The next trailer game, it was rumored to be on Infinity Ward's engine, which would kind of stand this point to be like, hey, all the engines are going to be able to same, so all the weapons should port nicely, all the different ranks should port nicely, which overall at the end I think is going to be a good idea, because there have definitely been some issues with the way they've currently got the games connected, but they're really hyping up this COD Era 2.0. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I think an overhaul to the connection of these games would be sick. Boom! I really do like the idea of an overall player card, one player card that works between all the games. That way whenever you change, you know, your calling card, your emblem, your clan tag, all of that matches seamlessly between all of the different games, and even maybe a global tracking for kills. Like let's say if you go to the kills and leaderboards, it shows a combined total kills for all the games you've played. I don't know, stuff like that seems very interesting, and I wonder what they're going to keep from the old integration system we have right now. Probably not much of it. It's probably going to be a complete start, refresh start, if even any of this comes true. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. So we got the official news of Modern Warfare 2, the official name, all that stuff, a little bit of a teaser for that, all the different things they've got, and then we've got more teasers at what they mean by the Call of Duty Era 2.0. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to play this game, grind out some camos, because I just hope the camos are, I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of Damascus. Hopefully the camos at launch, I want an animated camo, bro. I want an animated camo in Modern Warfare 2. I guess time will tell with all that. Obviously, we're going to be grinding when it comes out. If you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to keep you completely filled in with all the information of this up and coming game, and obviously the games that are currently out, stuff coming up with those. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate it. If you love to like or a comment, it does help me out a ton. And with that, guys, let me know how you feel about everything we talked in this video, and are you excited for Modern Warfare 2? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member here on YouTube. We got the GOAT Positive Expert, the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin, the 2X Trader Purple, the absolute legend Nick G, the massive Chad Noah, and the craziest story arc ever, Scar.